The world's richest celebrities. Who made the list? Who are the richest celebrities in the world? This list of the world's wealthiest celebrities breaks down net worth by actor, musician, athlete, and author to see who made the cut and how much money you'd need to be considered rich by Hollywood standards. You may be surprised by some of these numbers, and you might even recognize a few household names. In today's video, I'll be listing the 10 richest celebrities in the world today. Their rankings are determined by how much money they made between June of 2017 and June of 2018, according to our favorite magazine, Forbes. Out of all the celebrities on the list, I can assure you that you know at least one. Some of them might be famous actors, some famous musicians, but there are also plenty of professional athletes on this list. These celebrities have all had great years, and they save a lot of money. In the meantime, we'll get number 10, the world's highest paid celebrities. Without further ado, we would continue to introduce our first celebrity, an athlete who is an exceptional looking fellow too, Cristiano Ronaldo, the world's famous footballer. All that hard work and plenty of first-rate skills gave him a lot of millions. In last year's time, at Real Madrid, he earned his fifth Ballon d'Or. The award is given to the world's best soccer player. Last year, he played 44 games for the Spanish club and scored 44 goals. The big news, however, is the recent signing made on July 10. Ronaldo signed for Juventus last year for 120 million euros and is under contract for the next 4 years. One could mention, in addition to that unspeakably large stack of money, that Cristiano Ronaldo has many endorsement deals, including but not limited to his sponsorships with Electronic Arts, Herbalife, and Nike. Moreover, this influx of income lands him to the honorable third spot on the list of the world's highest paid athletes, and at number 10 in the world's highest paid celebrities. He has made more than $108 million last year. On top of that, he is by far the most popular athlete in the world, with an incredible following of 322 million on social media. Ninth on the list is Ed Sheeran. Sheeran earned $110 million last year. He's one of the best musicians on the planet and one whose music is bound to bring a tear to our eye. Despite Ed Sheeran's fame, he is on the list due to his billions of streams and sold-out concerts. He is the highest paid solo artist in the world, which is incredible considering some of the major names of solo artists, including Beyoncé, Ariana Grande, and Justin Bieber. Besides the millions he has earned from his music, Sheeran has also appeared in shows like The Simpsons and Game of Thrones. A music superstar has emerged so quickly and has got millions to show for it. Another football superstar, Lionel Messi, has spent his entire football career with Barcelona, and it doesn't look like he will be leaving anytime soon, having signed a contract extension. Messi will remain at the Spanish club, ensuring that he will earn an annual salary and bonus of more than $80 million, making him the highest paid player in Europe. Last season, he scored 45 goals in all competitions and holds a league record for the most goals scored in a single season, which is not surprising considering he's the league all-time leading scorer. As well as his massive football contract, Messi is also sponsored by Adidas and Gatorade, Pepsi, and MasterCard. Messi is such a favorite in China that they are constructing a theme park called Messi Experience Park, which is now open. Last year, Messi collected $101 million. In 7th place on our list is a band known as Coldplay. Thanks to the band's massive tour, Coldplay is one of the most famous groups of all time. Chris Martin and Coldplay grossed more than $500 million during the band's 2-year Head Full of Dreams tour. Of the touring bands to have sold more concert tickets in history, aside from the two bands and the Beatles, there are no other touring bands more successful than Coldplay. The band earned a total of $115.5 million last year, with 9 studio albums released over the course of 16 years. Coldplay has also been able to maintain their popularity throughout their career. U2 is the highest paid musical group, just above Coldplay, thanks to their 38-year anniversary tour of their album, The Joshua Tree. This tour grossed over $300 million. making it the most lucrative outing of 2017. The band and the album called Songs of Experience have made a case for being the greatest rock band of all time. Last year, the band pulled in around $118 million in revenue. That debate can certainly wait for another day. Number 5 is Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is everywhere these days. Turn on any television, and within minutes, the enormously bald man will come on the screen. Johnson is definitely one of the best action heroes in movies today. Thanks to his many followers on social media, Johnson can negotiate higher salaries and whatnot, which have made him the highest paid actor in the world. For example, Johnson's total income for the year was $124 million last year due to his appearances in films like Jumanji. In recent years, Johnson has had more success with A Rampage and Baywatch. Johnson has already secured himself a spot in a new installment of the Fast and Furious franchise to be released later this year. Along with his millions made from movies, Johnson stars in the HBO series Ballers and Produces and hosts a show in NBC called The Titan Games. With all of his work, the man still manages to wake up before 5 a.m. to hit the gym and do some exercise. Number 4, Judy Shindlin. Nevertheless, Judge Judy makes bank. The TV show bearing her name has been on the air for 22 seasons, and it is watched by an average of more than 10 million viewers a day. That would give her an annual salary of about $47 million. What helped get Judy at the top of the list is that he sold the rights to a massive library for $100 million. Of all Judge Judy's great traits, have added up to an impressively diverse library, not just for any other celebrity. With $147 million earned last year, Judy Shindlin is the number 4 woman on the list. At number 3 is Kylie Jenner. She is the youngest on the list and the youngest self-made billionaire. Reality TV star Kylie Jenner has earned millions from her makeup company, and at last year, her profits exceeded that she was able to pull in $166 million in profit herself. Kylie Cosmetics has already made more than $630 million since it began. One of Kylie Cosmetics' specialties is its lip liner and lipstick for $29. Kylie Cosmetics has since expanded into the categories of eyeshadow, highlighters, eyeliner, and more. That being said, the talented mogul is mere 24 years old. Number 2, George Clooney. The number 2 spot on the list belongs to another actor, but it wasn't his acting that made him the top choice. Earlier this year, George Clooney sold his tequila company. He began with his friends Ron DeGerber and Mike Melman. The company called Casamigos was purchased by British liquor giant Dr. Gia for an astonishing $700 million. Don't worry, even though Mr. Clooney isn't acting as much these days, thanks to his deal, he earned $239 million last year, including Nespresso commercials. Clooney has been active since 2016. With this sale, Clooney will earn the most money per year of any actor in history. Floyd Mayweather, number 1. On August 26, 2017, Floyd Mayweather and the notorious Conor McGregor fought in what is known as the Money Fight, or the most famous fight in combat sports history. Clearly, you know as well as I do that Mayweather took home a lot of money that night. Not just because he won the fight, Floyd was also the promoter of the fight. From the earning potential of boxing to the distribution of sponsorship deals, the undefeated boxer has made a total of $285 million last year, making him the world's highest paid celebrity. Though many still argue for Lee as the greatest, Mayweather is the only boxer to hold world titles in 5 different weight classes, including super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. If any boxer is deserving of the 1 billion nickname, it's Mayweather. So much so that his 1 billion all-time earnings made him the first boxer in history to reach this milestone. And he has yet to sell a grill that doesn't exist. The highest paid celebrity this year was Floyd Money Mayweather at $285 million. Comment below. What do you think of the list? Did we miss your favorite celebrity? How surprised were you by any of the names? Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment.